Hey everybody, this one's going to be a little bit different. Today we're going to be talking about The Last of Us. I'm not going to be doing another sustaining mediocrity on it until far later in time, probably closer to the release of the game, but as of right now, I want to talk about the ending. The ending to The Last of Us feels a couple of different ways for me, and none of them are the way that Naughty Dog intended. For me, The Last of Us's ending is a bit contrived, and a bit rushed, and a bit sloppy in times. I feel like at some point earlier in the game, they should have displayed a risk that Ellie could or would die in the process of searching for a cure in her body. Even just giving Joel this information and making him decide, or better yet, you know what? Let's just give that information to Ellie. Ellie should know that if she goes, she'll die. And you keep that from Joel, and the entire time, you know, but Joel doesn't. So then when he finds out at the end, you're just as emotionally exhausted as he is, jarred and gutted by this new information. Then, through the rest of the process of the ending, you'll understand exactly how important it is for Joel to go save her because of this information that he's just found. He'll still have the same feeling that he did originally, but you'll feel different. And even before now, the relationship between Ellie and Joel hadn't felt very fleshed out, because after you go to the base that Tommy lives at, you get into that argument about you trying to pawn her off, and then you go to the college, and then Joel gets critically injured. He spends months in recovery, he wakes up, and he's just instantly referring to her as his daughter, and caring about her the same way that he did his daughter at the beginning of the game, whose name I'm having trouble remembering at this time. I don't know if that's lazy, but to me it sure feels that way. And the very next scene that takes place right before you get to the Salt Lake City Hospital, they're just buddy-buddy. The synergy is perfectly there. And I know what you're going to say. Toxic, there was a time skip. You can't judge what happened because you didn't see it. That's very valid. I will admit they kept a lot from us as far as the development of their relationship goes. And that is cheap, that is weak, that is lazy, that is bad storytelling. It is your responsibility to give us a complete story out of what you show us. We're not supposed to infer and write your script for you. Neil Druckmann, great director, I'm sure he wrote a fantastic game. I'm not sure what all happened to everything that he had there. It feels like there's pages upon pages of script missing. At least 15 pages just missing. And as a result, I feel that the ending, the emotional impact that the ending was supposed to carry, is missed. The only emotion that I truly felt from the ending is the final cutscene where Ellie is asking Joel if he lied about what he said about the Fireflies having tested multiple patients before, and he says, no, I was telling the truth, and she says, okay, and the game ends there. I think that ending, that moment in the ending is the most impactful, because Ellie isn't saying, okay, I believe you, I believe that you got me out of there because you needed to, or something like that. I think, or at least I interpret that ending to mean that she knows Joel is lying, but there's nothing to be done about that now. This is just the life that they live, and she's going to have to deal with that, or she doesn't really have any other options. So this is just what's happening. And in all, I feel like that part of the ending is the only part that was left untouched. I don't know, I don't have insider information as to what may have happened in the process of the production of the rest of the game, but that part of the ending hits me hard, and I can infer certain things without being too Matt-Paddish about it, because if you look at the expression on her face at that time, you can tell there's something going on that she's not saying, and that's a logical inference. But when you skip ahead an entire season and don't show us the development between these two characters in that time, then yeah, you can say that they've gotten close together, but it really doesn't show. We never got to see that, and that is definitely a failure on Naughty Dog's part. But all in all, that's just all I wanted to say about The Last of Us' ending. And before you go, absolutely nothing. I just want to waste your time for a little bit longer. But thank you for watching, and if you want to hear more of this voice without seeing this face, then let me know in the comments if you like this version of my videos, and I'll see you next time.